Hola familia, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. As you guys can see from the title, we are doing Partners in Cream Project Pan Update. So I have exciting news for you guys this month. I know a lot of you guys were wondering what I've been using up. So we're gonna see what we have up. As you guys know, this is a collaborative project pan collaboration. I don't know how to say it. You guys know what I mean. It's a project pan with a lot of people in it, created by Miss Steph and Delyn here on YouTube. Everything will be linked down in the description box if you are interested in knowing any of the details or if you're new to this project pan. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on my 5 products that I have for you guys. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of project pan. That is something that interests you. Subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with the update. Alrighty, you guys, so we have 5 products here that I am panning. We're gonna go ahead and share with you guys the first product that I have, which is the Clinique Foundation. It's still here, you guys. It's still here. Now, I will tell you guys that just recently, whenever I've used this, I've had to grab the wand and actually twist it to get product because I no longer am getting product on the wand, which is great. I will not be pulling the stopper out of this. I'm giving you guys a heads up now. So now I really do feel like I have 1 more month left to it. I think in June, this should be done. Should be done. Out of my collection, out of my life. I don't think it will go past June. Now that I have gotten that close, I think we're there. So this should have 1 more month and then I'm finally done with this one. It took a whole year. If I get to June, this took a whole year to use up, which typically a foundation lasts me about 6 months. So that's a lot for this one. Bear in mind, I didn't use it all over my face the whole entire time and that's why it took long, but it's still here. What else can I say? Up next is my Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is completely done. Like what you hear in here, I can't get out. It's basically done. I really like this one. I enjoyed this. Was my last one in my collection, to be honest with you guys. The ones that I had, I ended up having to give them out, so I don't have any more. And I am intending on purchasing this again in my collection just so I can have it because this is my favorite one. I really do like this. I think it holds up my oils, especially in the summer. So I might have to get on it sooner rather than later because I do like this in the summertime. So this product is getting rolled out for this month and we'll roll something else new for it. Next up I had is my MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. This was my last primer that was deluxe sample size and I'm done it. Completely done. Nothing left in here. I squeezed the crap out of this. Really like this. It's moisturizing, but it wasn't super glowy and it wasn't super matte. It was like right in between. If I were to ever get any of these in deluxe sample sizes, I would not be upset about it. I really liked it. I don't know if I would purchase a full size of it. I am starting to think maybe I don't need primers in my life because I really don't need anything to minimize my pores because I don't have large pores. And my skincare helps me with my oils. So I'm starting to realize I may not need primer. So that's why I'm like, if I get it for free, fine. If not, then I'm not going to go out and get it. Up next is my Focalure Sketch Eyebrow Pencil. You guys can see up on the screen. That's where we started, you guys. And I'm shocked to say that we're done this. We're completely done this. I did not expect this to be completely done. I really like this one a ton. I really did. And it's over with and done. But yeah, I finished this one. So now this one will also be rolled out. I'm just shocked at how quickly this went, truthfully. The last one that I used, I didn't use it consecutively, so that's the reason why it took a little longer. But this time around, it didn't have a lot of product, but I really liked it. I'm sad that this is gone, but I'm not going to go out and buy one because I already have enough in my collection that I need to use up anyway. So there's another rollout. And last but not least was my liquid blushes. I told you guys that I was almost done with this one. As you guys can see, there's nothing left in here. It's completely done. Completely done. As well as luster. Look at luster. You could probably see right through luster. It is done. There's nothing that I can get out of here. This one ruined a shirt. That's when I said enough is enough because I squirted it out and enough was enough. Look at that. Guys, I'm officially done all of my liquid blushes. Hallelujah. we are done. All 4 of mine are officially done this year. I do not have to worry about them going bad on me because they worked wonderfully. Now I'm going to miss them for the summer because that's when I really enjoyed them. So I am testing out other things in my collection. I've not purchased any cream or liquid blushes at all, even though there are some that are enticing me. And apparently this year is all about the cream stuff, cream blushes, cream bronzers. Good luck to all those people that are hoarding them because rude awakening, those suckers take forever to use up. And if they go bad, they will irritate your skin. Okay, so let's roll some stuff in, shall we? We have 4 things we're gonna be rolling in since we've rolled out 4 things. The 5th product is this one, which hopefully I will be rolling out next month. First product I wanna roll in is my Ofra Mix Up Fixer.
Oh my gosh, I can't read.
I really should go take a nap. This does not say mix up, this says makeup fixer. Okay, the makeup fixer. This is what I've been using after this was completely done. All I have left is 2 Ofra setting sprays, you guys. And now that I've shaken it up, I am right about here with this one. This one, it's a little bit offensive, let me tell you. I have very long arms. Like, look, I have super long arms and I gotta like go like this to spray my face because if I'm up like this, it's like beating the crap out of you. You're soaked. You could see it dripping down your face. So I don't like the sprayer of this. And I don't know if this is doing anything great to my face, but I'm not holding it for oils, holding my skin, you know. I'm more for like mixing my powders into my face kind of thing. So, and I know this is brand new. I only got it almost a year ago, not even. So I know this is not messing up my face. So we're going to use this whole thing up and that might take me a while because it's just one spray and I mean like you're sweating. You look like you're sweating. For my brow pencil, I want to roll in a new one. This is a deluxe sample size of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Surprise, surprise, you guys. This is the first time I'm going to try this. I've never ever tried the Anastasia Brow Wiz ever, nor have I ever purchased one. So let's see how much is in here because I don't even know. That's it. I've never rolled this up. I got this free with a purchase. That's pathetic. That's how much we have in here, you guys. I'm kind of embarrassed to put this in this project pan. What? I thought it wasn't gonna go down. I'm like, that's all I need for it not to go down. All right, we'll see, you guys, because I don't know. This is in the color soft brown. Let's swatch it to see what it even looks like. Oh, this is super dry. But that's what it looks like. It's not red. So, okay. And it does come with a spoolie on the one end. So I'm kind of like happy it does. But that's not a lot of product in here. So we're going to roll this in, see how long that takes. I could be wrong and that could last me 3 months. Who knows? Because I do have full brows. For my blush situation, I told you guys I had 3 liquid or cream blushes left in my collection. I want to rotate through them. So for the summer, up until I'll probably roll this out the first week of September when I do, or the update in September, I should say. So I'm going to wear this one for about 4 months. And this is the Quo Featherweight Cream Blush in the shade Halo. This is supposed to be like a dupe for the Glossier, I believe. My friend Lisa got me this for Christmas this past year. And this is what this looks like. Oh, and surprise, surprise, the ones that I have in my collection, I didn't buy any of the cream or liquid blushes that I have left. They were all gifts or gift with purchase. So this is what this one looks like. And it's more like a pinky, rosy shade. It's not peachy. So I'm hoping it plays well. And see how it has a glow to it? But it is pigmented. And I have worn it on its own. It holds its own, but I haven't really put it to the test out in the sun. But for a day, it did stay on there. And I noticed that I cannot wear this with a sponge. The sponge soaks up the whole entire product and I get nothing on my skin. So I do have to use a stipple brush or a small foundation brush to stipple it on, and then I can blend it out with a sponge. But I have to apply this with my finger or with a stippling brush. I can't use a sponge with this one. So I'm not giving myself any goal of how much to use of this. If you want, I can weigh it and that way we can see how much I've used, but I just want to use it until September. There's no way I'm going to use this whole thing up to September. I'll use it every day, but I don't think I'll use it up completely. And for the last product is this. This is my Mally Cream Shadow Stick in Topaz. Now, the main reason why I want to put this in a project pan is 1, because I've used it quite a bit of this one. 2, I broke it not once, but twice. So I'm not gonna roll this up because the one time I rolled it up, I broke it from its base. Then about 3 weeks ago, I decided, let me roll it up to measure to see how much I have left. I broke it half of that. So this is not coming out. It's in there, but I don't want to mess with it. So I don't know how much I have left. You could see that I have used a bit of this. This, when you purchase these, the little nubby sticks out like a little dome. So at least I've used a bit of it. And if I scroll it up, it's 1, 2. So I scroll it up. This is how it originally looks like when you buy it. This shadow is stunning. I love this shadow, especially for the summer. And that's why I'm putting this in for the summer, because I think I will get use out of this since I only really use like 2 to 3 shadows in the summer. And I like a one and done type of shadow. I think that this will come in handy. Now, because I cannot measure this, I'm going to keep tally of how many times I use it. I'm not going to give myself a strict tally rule of how many times I want to use it. I just want to get more use out of it. And I know myself that for the summer, I will get use out of it in the waterline, on my lower lash line, as an eyeliner. There's many ways I can use it because of the versatility and the shade of it. It's not a matte. It has a sheen to it, but I can get away with using it in multiple ways that I think I will get quite a bit of use of it. So we'll see. I'm going to keep this in again till September. These two I'm going to keep till September, but we're not really going to have a specific goal for it. We're just going to see how many times I can use it. I'll weigh this one. I'll tally this one, just to give you guys a general idea of how much I've used both of them. So that way you're not like hearing, oh, I only used it 3 times. You know what I mean? Like, at least you guys know what I'm doing with my products. All right, you guys, that is it for this project pan. Next month, I have a feeling that this will be the only thing I roll out, which is perfectly fine. Maybe this one, now that I realize how much is in here, maybe 2, but I think that these 3 are going to be a long term, especially these 2 I won't finish. This one I probably will finish, but I don't know when. So that is it. I'm trying to mix it up between easy and hard products so you guys don't get bored and constantly see the same products over and over and over. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put more videos over here for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.